What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fiesta Friday. My name is Blaze, and we're back with some Street Fighter 6. Tonight, we're playing Street Fighter 6 and some other fighting games as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, come check me out on twitch.tv/blaze, where I stream 3 days a week, oftentimes fighting games and maybe some other stuff too. Check me out on Instagram and Threads, and go follow me on the YouTube channel Blaze Dojo, where I post daily Street Fighter and fighting game content. Go check me out there. Thank you for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, you can skip to the 5-minute mark, but if you're watching on Twitch, I'll see you in a few minutes. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fiesta Friday. My name is Blaze. We're back with some Street Fighter 6. We got a little bit of things to celebrate today. Number one, Street Fighter skins are back in the item shop tonight in Fortnite, if you play Fortnite. I've been waiting for these to come back for 3 years, and they're finally back. I picked up Chun-Li and Ryu when they initially came out, but then shortly after they came out with Cammy, Guile, Blanca, and Sakura, and I didn't think I'd ever play Fortnite again at that time, so I missed out. But lately I've been digging it with my friends and having a lot of fun, so I'm super glad they crossed over again and re-released those skins. I bought them right before starting stream, so I'm ready. I'm ready for my next Fortnite session. Tonight we're doing some Street Fighter 6. Maybe jumping into some other games as well. I'm not really sure what else. We'll have to just roll the dice or something and figure out what we want to play. There's a couple things I want to do, but I'm not really sure if I can set them up in time. But we'll try and mix things up a little bit later on tonight. But we do want to get some ranked matches in. We do want to get some casuals in and try to make back some of that MR. So welcome in. What's up, Light 'em Up? How's it going, buddy? How is your night going? A little bit later than usual. Getting started a little bit later than usual tonight, but it's all good because your boy's tired. I've had a long week. You know what I'm saying? Sleep schedule's been kind of crazy. Work's been kind of weird, but you know, it should be fine. Everything's going well. I don't want to be that guy at work that complains all the time because then I'll just get fired. So, work's great. I love it. No, but I am grateful for having a job and for being able to work from home too. It's been pretty great. So, how's everyone doing tonight? If you're in the chat room, let me know. Let me know what's up, what you're getting into tonight. We're playing some ranked Street Fighter, and I'll probably try to do a couple of Alpha 3 Upper, maybe like an hour. I don't want to commit to too much because it gets kind of boring when you're waiting for a match for a while. Nothing happens, so we'll try to sneak in a little bit of Alpha 3 Upper, but if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out. Ain't no thing. But it's Friday, dude. I had some pizza earlier. It was amazing. I probably had too much pizza earlier. It was amazing. And we might break into the might have a drink or two. See. I'm not sure if I'll be playing some Street Fighter later or some Fortnite later. I won't be doing it on stream, but I might play with some friends or something. We'll see. But that'll be after stream. Light 'em Up almost got lucky 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah? How so? He almost got his wish. And what wish would that be? All right. Let's do some. We're just gonna jump right in because I don't have anything to lose right now. And I feel like I've been losing a lot, so it doesn't really matter if we just jump right in, right? Oh no. No way, dude. We don't want that. Pneumonia. That's crazy, dude. Are you okay? Everything alright? Oops. Pneumonia? That missed? Bro knows he got lucky as hell. Unhinged Zangief to start things off. That's crazy. All right, we'll be fine. Okay. No. Oh my god, I did a level 2, bro. I hate this game. Cool. Woo! Unfortunate. Blocked it. Japanese tier list put Zangief and Nana as top tier, but Lily is placed at the very bottom. She's not, dude. I've been saying it for so long. Nobody knows how to play her. She's not that bad. She's really not. You just have to understand what to do with her. Most people will say she's straight ass. And maybe that's just because they don't like the way she plays. Like, that's fine. I understand if you play Lily and you just don't like the way she plays, that's fine. I don't think she's bad. But I don't think a lot of people understand what you're supposed to do with her. I do wish that she had a reversal in the corner, like something other than wake up drive reversal. Because like being in the corner, like that's the hardest part. Is like, what are you supposed to do in this situation, right? Your opponent can do whatever they want, and she has nothing to get out of it. And the fact that you find yourself in the corner so often gives her so many disadvantages just right out the gate. And that does make her bad for sure, because compared to like Ken or Ryu or anybody else who has like EXDPs and supers and stuff, like they can just do whatever they want and get out of the corner, right? Like right here, what am I supposed to do? I have nothing to do. I cannot get out of that situation. I have to wait for him to do his shit, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can wait, I can try to be patient, and I can maybe try to make a play, but that requires my opponent to stop doing things. And if they know that I don't have anything to do, like, then they're just gonna keep putting pressure on me. See? It is what it is, you know. I just think that, like, if she had a reversal, she'd be a lot better. But she's not, like, she's not terrible. Couch potato! What? God damn, I can't believe he's just doing that. I knew it. Why'd I do that? Ooh, we still pulled it off. Yikes. You're dead. Not yet, though. That range was crazy. I probably shouldn't have won that. 2 geefs in a row, and I managed to get shit on the first game and then clutch the second 2. No, like, I don't know. Maybe this is a situation, and this is probably not true, but maybe it's a situation where, like, high-level players are trying to downplay Lily because the randomness and having to deal with her mix-ups is just too much. It's not like, it's almost like playing, it's almost like just rolling the dice. It's almost like getting into a game with someone and just rolling a dice or flipping a coin. Am I going to win this or not? You might win, you might lose. But most people don't like the way she plays, and I get it. I get it. I think she's fun. I like her. I just wish she had a little bit more. A little bit more. But I've said it before. I don't think anybody has unlocked, like, the true potential for Lily just yet. And I remember being in this situation right here where, like, my opponent has me in the corner, and I would say for like a solid 6 months straight, I just had to get shit on in this situation. I just had to take the abuse that my opponents were giving to me because I just didn't have a reversal. But that meant that I had to pay more attention to what my opponent was doing so that, you know, when they got me into my yellow health and they decided to back off a little bit because they thought I was going to do a level 3 or they thought I was going to do a level 2 or they thought that I was going to do something to kind of surprise them so they can then just punish me and finish the game. So when they back off and they stop and they just block, now I can start doing stuff to get out of the corner, which tends to happen. Generally speaking, you don't have to do that, but if you're too zealous, Lily pops level 3 and you die. So I don't know. It just, I think she's closer to mid-tier, but I would agree to, like, just below mid-tier or the very, very bottom of mid-tier. I would agree to that. I don't think she's low-tier, though. Lily should have an invincible reversal. Normal grapplers don't get one, but she needs it. Yeah, she's not a normal grappler either. I definitely wouldn't call her like a normal grappler. She's a tiny young girl, and she's got a couple of good, like, command grabs, but you really have to, if she didn't have Condor Spire, she wouldn't be able to use them, so. God, if she didn't have EX Condor Spire, she would be incredibly tough to use. Okay. I jumped. I should have just blocked. Why didn't I block? Damn it. What's up, Self? How's it going, man? That sucks. We end this thing on a Friday. I'm trying not to get upset about rank tonight because we're just here to play. jeez. I teched, bro! I hate this game. I hate neutral jumps. I can't tech them. I just can't get the timing. How? Okay, sure. All good though, all good though. Are you serious? That's crazy. Wow, this person's insane. Fully remote job. He finally took a job offer. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm looking into something at my company. Like, my company's pretty big. We have just a ton of different departments to help the company run. It's a Fortune 50 retail company. I took a little bit of your advice. I'm looking into the IT department of this company to see if that's something I want to explore. I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe it's better if I go to a new company, but at the same time, like, if I just do it, ow. We have a big company where I work, and I took a little bit of your advice, and I'm looking into the IT department at my company. I work for a Fortune 50 company right now. So I'm looking into the IT department to see if that's something I want to do. Right now, I get like 4 weeks of vacation, and I don't really want to throw that away by going to a whole new company. And this company's alright. I've been with them for almost 10 years. Actually, it's been over 10 years now, so. So, the tenure is pretty good, and the longer I stay there, the better the benefits get. I'll get 5 weeks vacation if I wait. If I'm there 15 years. I'm almost at 15. So if I can, like, somehow... If I stay there, you know, and go to IT, I can get the best of both worlds. So maybe that is something. Plus, they always need IT, right? Damn it. Damn it! When my platinum can get in the set, Blaze, anytime you want, man. We got a redeem in the channel points section. You can redeem a 1st to 5 with Blaze. I'm hating this game right now. Shit, dude. Whew. Yeah, I got you. I'll give you one. Getting into the help desk is massive. Starting to IT. Getting in is hardest. God damn it. I hate this guy. I'm having like the last two matches have been very like discomforting, like very, very annoying, very like I should be winning it and I can't. Get fucked. Let's go. Not yet. I want to ask around a little bit and kind of see what's like, what's required for that job. I don't know. I'm not sure what they require. So, you know, I think there's probably gonna be some certifications and the job that I'm in now might help pay for some of those. Or they might have their own way of certifying you or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, I will definitely do them if it's required and what they based on what they need. Like, I like my job right now. It's pretty cushy. Like, I don't have to do a whole lot. And like, just like for today, I was free like most of the afternoon, so. Unfortunate. God damn it. Nothing I can do, man. This fucking sucks, dude. What? I want to die, dude. I'm so tired of like getting hit by just bullshit. Like, I don't know. Sometimes this game just makes you feel really stupid. And tonight's one of those nights, I think. It's all good. There's some new characters, like, as soon as possible. Although I've been fighting, I fought Manon, 2 Geefs, and a Dhalsim. Like, where are the Ryus and Akumas? But truthfully, I don't want to fight any of them either. So it's like, I don't know. There are times when I get into this game and I'm just like, I don't really want to fight anybody, you know? It happens though. It's a good mini game. Yeah, I don't know. I think the replay takeover is cool. I'm not really sure how to use it very effectively. And like reacting to the teleports is hard too. I don't know. I'll try and practice it another time. What? Oh God. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time tonight. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm gonna shit the bed here pretty soon. Wake up DIs, and I haven't reacted to a single one. Put on the brown pants, he won't notice. True. Gotta wear the brown pants. What? Oh my God, dude. I swear to God. I don't want to fight this guy again. Like, that's the thing. It's like... Yeah, it's a lot of random stuff tonight. I don't know what's going on. Literally just got lag switched on a combo as they could mash level 3. I might hop off myself, honestly. We might just try to do something else for a little while. Isn't it weird though how like when somebody disconnects, like they never do it while they're in the middle of a combo? Like it's always like you get that disconnection notification when like you're in the middle of a combo that would win you the game. Isn't that weird? Why did I do that? This game is wild, bro. It's wild. He's got me. I can't jump on him because he's going to just do the thing. What even am I doing, dude? I guess just kill me. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game anymore. Cool. How'd that not hit him? I'm dead. He got me. GG. What's up, Ashen? How's it going? Yeah, it's hot over here too. I think it's like 90 degrees today.
Here comes a new challenger.
Got the air on today. I try to keep the air off because electric bills have been out of control. Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired already. I'm done. I can't play anymore tonight. I gotta switch games. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm not feeling my best. I'm getting shimmied. I'm getting shit on. Like, it just sucks, dude. It's like literally awful. Double throw? Yep. I've won like this, like like so many times in the past 2 days where people just keep trying to do pressure and I just squeak out at level 3. It's stupid, bro. Yeah, dude, that sounds good. You got me. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. I was plus. God damn it. I think I'm dead. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm just losing all my points tonight. I don't want to do that. I don't know, man. It's just one of those nights where I feel like all the good players are out and I can't really do anything. What is this? My brain's not working correctly. I'm really not feeling it. I don't know, man. I'm really not feeling it. I stood! I stood up and blocked that. Come on, game. Come on. Really? Okay, cool. I'm dead. Everyone's really good tonight, and I feel like my brain is molasses tonight. I can't even do anything. We'll do one more, and that's it. And we'll figure out something else to do. Maybe Street Fighter Alpha 3 where it's like less chaotic. Bum 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 bum.
Here comes the new
Yeah, I don't want to fight any of these characters tonight, dude. Like, every single one of these characters, I don't want to fight any of them. So annoying. Why did it not do a command grab? Game! That is not what I did. Okay, that's awesome. Of course. Yeah, I can't play anymore. Damn, dude. Can I get my level 1? Please. Please, level 1. I did it 2 times in that game. It didn't come out, dude. I don't know what this game is doing tonight. Shit. I definitely did a reversal there. God damn it. Brown pants are extra brown today, man. What? You're kidding me. I did a level 1, dude. Oh my god. This game. Honestly, I'm gonna switch to modern. Jesus Christ. Fan throw? Oh, okay, cool. I thought fan throw was coming. At least we got our points back, dude. Holy shit. We're gonna play something else for a while. I can't deal with this game today. I'm not sure if I just slept funny or I took a nap that I shouldn't have taken, or if I didn't have any water or I didn't eat anything like healthy enough. I don't know. There's something weird is going on in my brain today. I can't handle this this stress that people are putting on me. Yeah, modern's probably a lot higher. I wouldn't get anywhere with modern because or harder, I mean. I wouldn't get anywhere with modern because I don't know the controls at all, and I don't want to sit down and learn them. So, yeah, even if I did switch to modern, I wouldn't do as well. I might get my level 1 though. I mean, I did it 3-4 times in that game, never got it. Like, they might actually give me the super that I did if I switch to modern. That's the upside. All right, so we're gonna do some alpha 3 upper right now because at least I know I'm gonna get shit on in that game. Ugh, dude, it's crazy. And we might pull off some cool plays in this game. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I'd very much like for my moves to work though. That's the one thing I want. If I wanted to patch anything into Street Fighter 6, I would patch in to make my moves work. When I'm doing the move, it should come out. That's not too much to ask, right? Ay ay ay. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? What are you up to tonight? What's going on? boom, 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 boom. Labbing some Elena stuff. That's what's up. Hanging out with the girlfriend. Psh. Must be nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, the downside about this game is it takes forever to find an opponent, and when you do find an opponent, it's like you get someone who's diamond rank. XYZ, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, what's good with you, man? We're chilling tonight, playing some Alpha 3 Upper. We're doing some Street Fighter 6, but every now and then in Street Fighter 6, like, either it's probably my challenge more than anything else, but we come across players in Street Fighter 6 sometimes where I'm just not ready, and maybe my brain's not in the right place, maybe my head's not in the right place. Maybe I just haven't eaten well or haven't done something or whatever the case is. And I end up just playing like absolute garbage and hating life. So that's tonight. But it also might be there's a lot of good players out tonight. And, you know, I did an hour of Street Fighter and I have to switch. I have to switch. Okay. Saw your Upper 3 videos first before I saw the stream. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks for watching those. I think these videos are going pretty good for the most part. I like them. I like this game. Oh, shit. No way. That sucks. I think that, like, one thing I like about Alpha 3 Upper is, like, the idea that if I have Oki, I have, like, 3 options, right? Or if my opponent has Oki, I have, like, 3. Like, they have 3 options, and I have to figure out which one they're going to do. Blocking low is good, but my opponent might go overhead. If they go overhead, the startup on that is usually pretty telegraphed, so you have time to stand up and block. There's no like super throw loop or anything like that. There's no like annoying thing that can happen. Fireballs don't do a whole lot of damage, so even if you're getting zoned, like, yeah, it's annoying, but getting in, you know, can still happen. You're not going to lose the game because you got hit by 6 fireballs, right? You might lose for getting hit by 15 fireballs, but that's fine. All right, we got Ryu. It's Ryu night tonight, I guess, on Alpha 3 Upper. Oh, he's got anti-airs. Do replayers just love the corner? Like, is that in every game they just love the corner? Oh god, that was insane.
You win. Let's party. Go for broke.
Mm-mm. Wild.
You win. Yeah, the world's waiting for you.
We're trying to get some good clips for this game too, because I have a lot of shorts I'd be putting up on YouTube, and I want to get some good like shorter like, oh, that was a good match or whatever. This guy's good though. He's fun.
Select your character.
This guy's fun to play against and fun enough to play against that if I changed characters, I'd still have a good time.
Nobody blink. Triumph or die.
Oh. That was crazy.
You win. It's showtime. Face it straight.
Damn, that was crazy.
You win.
We'll change characters.
The weights in glory. Select your
You know, I played this Balrog the other day, and it was kind of fun.
Select your fighting style.
Let's go with Julie.
Select your fighting style. Beat 'em up, guys. Triumph or die.
Oh shit. What am I doing, bro? Maybe Julie's not the play here. He's good enough to beat any other character that I play, probably.
Go for broke.
Her standing heavy kick is really good.
You win! Hey, come on! Stand up! Face it straight!
I meant to throw, but I don't have the throw button down. 2 punches.
That was only warming up!
I just threw the whole game instead.
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
Sure.
Select your fighting style.
Yuck.
Guys, triumph or die!
What am I doing? What? Okay.
You win! Get ready, fighters! Go for it, man!
I did not do that, though. Okay, just kill me. Losing a shit ton and still gained 150 LP. Wow. Game's always picking Jamie over and over. That's crazy. Actually, there are times in Street Fighter 6 where I'm just like, I cannot play this game, and I don't want to play this game. I don't enjoy playing this game. I do not want to do this, and tonight is one of those nights. I thought we could get into some good games, but it's not happening.
Your fighting style. Let's party! Go for broke!
No way.
You win! You can't give it up! Go for it, man!
You know, the day's going okay. It's just one of those days, you know? It's just one of those days.
That was only warming up!
Work was alright. Not my favorite. Not my favorite day at work, but not the worst either. It was fine. I fell asleep earlier and slept a little longer than I wanted to. Street Fighter 6 is just a freaking nightmare right now. I don't want to deal with it. I don't know. I'm just trying to chill and I'm trying to have a relaxing, fun evening. But like Street Fighter 6 is not letting me have that, so it's just been kind of rough. Where are you going, bro? Fight's over here. What? It's not a bad day. Like, it's not been a bad day. It's just been like one weird thing after another weird thing. And you know, when you're trying to relax and like you're trying to relax and the things that you do to relax just aren't relaxing in that moment. Kind of annoying. Shit. It's not important, but losing to stupid stuff because you don't know what you're doing with certain characters is frustrating. I get that, yeah. I mean, Street Fighter 6 is not without its, like, stupid stuff either, so, I mean... It's not like you're gonna have... Like, there's always gonna be something stupid that happens in Street Fighter 6, right? Like, it's just weird. Like, it's weird that, like, every character has stupid bullshit they can do. And if you know what you're doing, you can stop it. But if you don't know what you're doing, that makes it doubly worse. Because it's like, I just have to lose to this stupid strategy, right? So, it is what it is. And I think there's just so much. There's so much in that game that just makes it hard to deal with, right? So freaking much. And tonight's just not the night. Like, I don't have to deal with it. So I'm not gonna. You know? I'm not gonna deal with it because I don't have to. 26 characters and you keep getting the same 5. Yeah. Maybe this Tokon game will be a lot of fun when it comes out. Maybe Sea Viper will be cool. There's a lot of players tonight on this. This is cool. I'm down with Alpha 3. There's a lot of players tonight.
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
I can get behind some Alpha 3 tonight. If there's a lot of players, let's do it. Let's play.
Select your fighting style.
Might just take a break from it the rest of the phase. I'm much happier when I don't play it. Honestly, that's the wild part of Street Fighter 6 right now. Like, that's the part that doesn't really make any sense, right? Am I happier when I don't play this game? Yes. Okay. Maybe that's the answer, right? Hmm. Damn. Playing guitar more, and it made me realize that I neglected it for. Oh, you know what? That's where you need to look. Like, I recommend music over Street Fighter any day of the week. Music is amazing. Actually, I miss playing my guitar too, honestly. There's no way I just got hit 7 times in a row. That's crazy. Like, he just kept doing the same thing and it kept hitting me. That's crazy. I wouldn't call myself a good writer either as far as music goes, but I've had a couple of things pop into my head where I'm like, ooh, I like the way that sounds. And I was like, you know, it's super unfinished, but the idea that I thought of something. Oh my god, can I get an air Tatsu? Oh my god! Oh my god, I hate this game. Grab it between sets and things. Oh, nice. You grab your guitar between sets. That's awesome. Every time? You can't possibly be doing that every time. Really? I'm getting shit on by this guy, dude. Literally, he's just doing crouching sweep on wake up, and that's hitting me because I'm trying to press a button and stop him. Like it's a meaty crouching heavy kick. That's all he's doing. That's it. The simplest bullshit is like wrecking me. I don't mind this game like as much because I can learn. I can adapt to that. But Street Fighter 6, like when you think you have something figured out and you try to adapt to it, like there's just another thing that you have to deal with. What? What? God damn it. I got lucky. We'll take it. No HP. My no HP have an ass. I can't even air to air this guy. Yeah, that's true. I think I do a lot of DPs on wake up thinking it's gonna work, and this guy's just doing meaties. That was my hit. Yeah, I do. I do it with Lily sometimes. Sometimes it's an accident, I'm not gonna lie. When I do it with Lily, sometimes it's not even something I wanted to do, but I accidentally hit the down forward input twice and it just comes out. In fact, most times it's an accident, but if I think my opponent might try to jump, or depending on their spacing, I'll try it. And then I just get shit on. I hate his jump-ins are crazy. Really? There ain't no way this guy is just getting all of these hits. Like, there's no way. Yeah, that one makes sense. Nope. I think the biggest frustration here is that he's just jumping a lot and I'm not catching it. Good anti-air practice for sure. That doesn't help. I had to hone in my patience like 100,000% there. Because that dude was just waiting for me to mess up. He's good enough. He's just jumping a lot. I just don't know why it's so effective on me. That's one of my biggest pet peeves about myself is I just can't stop the jumping. I can't stuff it. Even when I think I have it, even when I think I've got it, can't stop it.
Select your fighting style. Beat 'em up, guys. Triumph or die.
Mm-hmm. Really?
You win. Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man. You win. That's enough. Unbeatable.
Find a new opponent there. Ugh. At least in this game, there's not like a whole bunch of bullshit to think about. Like when he's in the corner crouched like that, he's either gonna jump or stay crouched or maybe try to walk forward. But in Street Fighter 6, it's like he's either gonna drive rush, drive impact, jump, EXDP. So much stuff, dude. He might try and drive reversal. He might backdash. It just gets so hard to like to deal with all of that, you know? Especially if you're just not in the mood. Oof. That's rough. Loads of left, right, overhead, low Oki in this game, though, that you don't get in SF6. Choose options to cover 80% of that. Yeah, but hold on. I'll wait for the ads to be over. I don't know if they're still going or if you see them or not. Twitch Turbo, baby. Let's go. I think Ashen might be in an ad, though. But yeah, with Street Fighter 6, though, you have to start worrying about, like, what is it? Like what meters your opponent has, if they have a, you know, drive rush meter, if they have level 1, level 2, if their stuff is invincible on Wake Up, what options are available and what's the safest choice. It's just hard. It's just hard to think about all that stuff all the time. And you might be able to cover 80% of it. Doesn't make it less hard, though. It's still hard. This game has some crazy Oki setups. Whew. I may never learn them. But it's nice to play something and just have fun, you know? As long as I don't fight people in like diamond rank who are just shitting all over me, then everything is good. That happened the other night where I was queuing up for this game and I just got person after person after person who was just really good. And it was rough, but Zeno, how you doing, man? What you up to? I'm seeing Yagami playing some Street Fighter on his channel. He's got Fight Night going, which is cool. I'm not even sure I want to fight my friends tonight. Unless they do level 3, they're spending a lot of resources to get you off them for borderline no reward. If you notice players like Creamy and Blas just never not take Oki. Yeah, I've seen that. Let them do what they want since they know they'll have just the back in the corner and a light combo. Yeah, I noticed Blas and Tokido doing that. They just kind of wait. They just kind of wait for their opponent. I think that's a really good strategy. With some of the strategies like in the lower ranks and mine not knowing really, or like not fully understanding how that works or what exactly they're doing. If I just wait, sometimes I just get shit on, you know? Sometimes I'll block something and that's great. But sometimes they'll just like a Geef, for example, if I just crouch and wait, like there's nothing that stops that Geef from taking 2 steps and SPDing me. Because I'm not super good at like fully understanding that positioning. Yeah. Wasn't worded properly by never not take Oki. I mean, they always take Oki. Oh, okay. It's the same person? Oh, different person. Big problem a lot of people have is that they never actually react to anything despite thinking they are because they are always trying to do something themselves. I mean, that's true. I will admit fully, without any kind of remorse, that a lot of my like reactions or punish counters are basically like guesses. Like I think my opponent's gonna do this, and then they do it, and I happen to outspace them. Whoops. Gotta give your opponent the chance to do something so you can counter it.
You win! Hey, come on! Stand up! Face it straight!
Whoops. Oh god. That was crazy. It's cool to see a Vega in this game. I think that's why people have such a hard time getting better, because they only want to do big things rather than really testing their normals. Yeah, I think so too. I think a lot of players just want to like they've worked on their own game plan, they've worked on their own flowchart, they've figured out what generally works most of the time, and they just want to run that. They just want to run that flowchart, or they want to run that game plan, and it might work sometimes, but it doesn't always work. And when it doesn't work, they don't really take the time to think about why or what their opponent was doing. It is Alpha 3. This is one of my favorite fighting games. Ooh, gotta have a flowchart really, so you don't have to think about every move as you do it. Same as you and how you jump command grab after every punish counter sweep. Yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think you're right. It generally works, so I should do it, right? And it just builds extra damage, and I get it. I think that's good. Doesn't always work when people show me that they're going to be ready for it. You know, I might get blown up or I might get hit. It depends on the situation, but I think another thing too is like situational awareness, is like knowing what situation you're in and whether or not your opponent is likely to do something. So if you're running a perfect game and you got your opponent in the corner and you've just knocked them down, right, and you put them into yellow health, what are they most likely to do in that situation? Well, they want to get you off of them, so most likely they're going to do like a wake up EX or a level 1 or something. And if that happens, you can block it and be ready. So yeah, there's a lot of situational awareness too, I think. Hmm. Hmm. This guy's good. A lot of players who make it to Master 1200, 1400, I think lack the skill in neutral in order to run that game plan, so they try neutral skip and get fried. You have mapped out all your options. So that's why rank doesn't feel like a great way to get better as a player. Best of 3 sets mean you do your cheese, and yeah. Then just do it again next player rather than having room sets where people actually adapt. Yeah, I think so too. I think like Smash Bros was kind of like that, where if you wanted to rank up quickly, it was much better for you to do one and dones the entire time. Because people, if you have a cheese strategy, people won't adapt to it. Okay, guy. Yeah, I got demoned. I got shit on. This guy's just good, though. Like, there's nothing I can do about this guy. Except for maybe anti-air. How'd that miss? I'm sorry. Even then, it doesn't work. I also think he's the host. I think he's the host of this game because he's getting a lot of like really good attacks. He's got dive kicks too, so it's hard to like time my anti-airs correctly on him. I've never actually played Third Strike, but I'm not opposed to playing Third Strike. I've just never done it. Like I've got it on the 30th anniversary collection. It's just one of those games that like nobody really plays it on PlayStation, so I can't really get into it. And I don't want to play it on Fightcade because everybody will be like this guy, and I don't want to deal with that. God damn it, dude. I love Maya so cheap. Do anything for Mai. In fact, the only thing you won't do for Mai is switch to Elena, right? This fucking guy. That's crazy. I'm done with this guy. I'm not fighting him again. He's good, though.
That's great. Super. Excellent.
Going from Mai to Elena is like driving a Pagani and trading it in for a 1984 Chevy Chevette with 500k miles. Yeah. Like it's like getting a Ford Fiesta from a Bugatti to a Ford Fiesta. I think you will do really, really good with Mai though, in all honesty. Like, I've played your Mai, and I don't like playing your Mai because she's just really good. And not even like really good in a like not even in an annoying way. Like, yes, it's kind of annoying to lose to you 5-0 when I don't really even get a chance to play the game. But aside from that, like, you've got good setups, you've got good spacing, you know when to throw fans and when not to throw fans. I think that the things that you've set up with Mai often result in success because people don't know how to deal with it. They just have to just take it. Myself included. But it's not that your Mai is annoying in a bad way. It's just frustrating because I don't know anything about what you're doing. So yeah, it is what it is. But I think you can go pretty far with her. I blame the Char. And besides, I need you to play Street Fighter 6 tonight and shit on these people in ranked because they've been shitting on me all night and it's not been fun. It's been frustrating. Got a new headset. Let's go, Draken. I pre-ordered Borderlands 4 this week. Speaking of buying things, I pre-ordered Borderlands 4 this week and I purchased... Oh, I got all the Street Fighter skins in Fortnite. I thought there was something else too. I think that might be it though. I can't remember. Take Mai to Ultimate Master. Were you guys in the stream when I beat that Ultimate Master jury? That was crazy. And then she one and done me. He was also a streamer, but he was a cool dude. He just didn't want to fight a lower ranked player, which I don't blame him. He lost a lot of points for that. And if I beat him again, he would have lost those same points, so I got the super deluxe edition, so all the DLC comes with it, like the DLC story packs, and the 2 extra characters are coming out with, and what else? It's also got like extra colors and other stuff, customization options. So, yeah. Would you guys want to watch me play Borderlands 4 when it comes out on the channel? I don't really... I'm afraid to deviate away from fighting games too much, but I think for a new release for Borderlands 4, I think it'd be pretty fun. I'm going through Borderlands 1 right now, and the problem with that is that it's not really a popular thing. Like, nobody really is super interested in it. But when it's a new game, when it's Borderlands 4 is a brand new game, I think that would be pretty fun. And you guys could join too, if you wanted to. So I think that'd be cool. And kind of give us a little bit of a break from fighting games in general, because I think that, like, as much as I love it and as much fun as I'm having, like, I think there's a lot of, like, emptiness there, you know? Like, there's a lot of, like, feelings of like needing a break, and then also like, you know, what do I do next, stuff like that. So you know, we are looking forward to Sagat coming up. The sooner the better, because we need something new. But yeah, I think there is a lot of like just it fluctuates. Like sometimes there's a lot going on, and then there's nothing going on, and then there's a lot going on, and then there's nothing going on. So I think I might stream Borderlands 4 when it comes out. And I'm glad it's not $80. Like, it's only $70, which is great. And I don't mind the pricing structure because they are doing DLC. They're basically pre-charging you for the DLC, which I also like. If you buy the Super Deluxe Edition, which is great, you can just pay for all of it now and get a bunch of bonuses. I don't mind that structure. And then I also don't mind, like, I kind of wish they'd done something like that with Mario Kart and said like, hey, the base game is $60, but if you pay $80, you're going to get the first wave of DLC expansion included. But then you could also pay $120 and get all of the DLC that we ever put in. I really wish that they had done that, but instead they just doubled down and said that like, oh, it's worth it and you'll see why. And I still don't see why. It's regular Ryu. Red Ryu. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh god, he demoned me. Alright, fair enough. Nintendo giving you a deal, never gonna happen. Exactly, exactly. Okay, fuck this guy. Yeah, they said it was more expensive because they thought you'd get more out of it, which is a shit reason. Yeah, I know. They said like Doug Bowser was all oh shit, this guy's the master. We'll fight him a couple times. Oh, he left. Good. They said that like watch the dedicated Mario Kart Direct and you'll see why it's worth $80. And it's not. It's just not. So it's kind of frustrating, right? It's frustrating that like they're doing this dynamic pricing structure of like, well, Donkey Kong Bonanza is 70, but Mario Kart 8 is 80. I mean, which one was harder to develop? I don't know. But what I think is happening is that Mario Kart 8 has a reputation of selling a gajillion copies, but that's not really fair because it came with the Switch when it first released. It also came with the Wii U. Like they were basically giving the game away. So not every Switch, but a lot of the Switches that sold came with Mario Kart, and they count that as a sold game. So I think what they're doing is they're banking on the popularity, or they're saying that this game is wildly popular, so we're going to charge more, which is a really shit reason to charge more money. But that's what I think they're doing. And then, you know, of course people are playing it, but they're not going to be playing it forever. They're going to need to do DLC expansions to keep the game fresh after a few years, but I don't know. I part of me hopes that it didn't sell as well, but it's just weird, you know. Next Capcom collection, we need Ultra Street Fighter 2 that has Violent Kin. Oh yeah, do I have that? I think I have it on my Switch, downloaded. You know what? I would take a Capcom collection that had Ultra Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the remake from the Xbox 360 version. Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold with online play. And there's one more, and maybe the EX games, but yeah, the EX games would be cool. EX1 and EX2. Maybe even EX3, but they don't have to include that because it's PS2, I think. SF5. I gotta practice SF5, man. Honestly, we played it last week, and it was fun. And if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I might like Street Fighter 5 more than Street Fighter 6. After having played it. I think I finally understand why people are saying what they're saying. Whew. My cheap Maya will grab them to death. What's a UMG, dude? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no way. Damn. Ultimate Grandmasters? Hell yeah. Sir Grunch. Oh yeah, those guys. I remember those guys. They were cool. They'll never play Street Fighter 6 though. They seem very set in like speaking with their money. Yeah, they seem pretty, pretty dead set on staying in the Street Fighter 5 world. I kind of wish that fighting games were a bit more popular though, so that more people would like could play like older games and stuff. But I don't know.
Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Mm. Shit. Street Fighter 2 was the most popular game on Earth when it came out. SF6 has been pretty successful for a fighting game, but nowhere near the impact 2 had. You know what? I agree. Fighting games actually kind of peaked in the early 90s. I like the resurgence of trying to bring them back with Street Fighter 4 and Mortal Kombat 9 and stuff. Like, that was fun. That was an interesting time. It was really cool, but the problem is, like, they didn't hit the same, you know? I think they just gradually kept adding too many things and mechanics and comeback things and supers and all kinds of stuff, and it just made it really hard to, like, to get back into them, especially when we were younger. We'd play Street Fighter 2, we'd play Street Fighter Alpha, we'd really enjoy them. But now we're older, we don't really have time, you know? And you can't really go back to the simplicity, because the simplicity is not something that modern gamers enjoy. Like, they would just get bored, you know? So, I don't know.
Let's party.
Yo, you got me with the raid. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude.
Select your fighting style.
Guys, go follow Yagami. He was playing some Street Fighter 6 earlier, doing some lobbies. I saw you doing some lobbies, but it's not Saturday, so I was kind of like, what?
Hey, come on.
What?
Face it straight.
Let's go. Oh, you'll be out tomorrow? Okay, cool. That's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Not sure if it's on purpose, but you're still under SF6. Yeah, I did on purpose because there's no people watching Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper right now. Or even, there's not even a category for the Capcom Collection 2. So, yeah, it's on purpose.
Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style. Ready? Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it straight.
That's crazy. That setup is crazy. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't use that. Boom, 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 boom. This game's been so much fun, guys. Except when I get shit on. Yeah, we're playing it online tonight. There's a lot of players playing tonight, so we're gonna keep playing it for a little while. Like there's been a lot of players. Street Fighter 6 is just a shit show of people shitting on me, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting irritated. At least here, I know that if someone beats me, they're good, and I'm okay with it. But if they beat me in Street Fighter 6, it's like they didn't win because they're good. They won because I'm bad. Whoa. Damn, I fucked up. How's your weekend going? Yagami, you doing alright, man? You've been hanging in there? Lately, I haven't talked to you for a while. Let's go. Being good dude, chilling. Nice. Having a blast playing Elden Ring. That's what's up, man. I'm going to be playing some Borderlands 4 when it comes out on the channel. I asked the chat. They said they would love that. So, yeah, I can't wait. That's going to be fun, dude. Borderlands 4 is cool. Like, I've been playing through Borderlands 1, just kind of having fun and like remembering what it's like to play that game. It's so cool. Oops. Let's go.
You win.
This guy's kind of good though. Like I like that he's playing different characters. 'Cause I don't know what the hell I'm doing with other characters. So. Let's see if Sagata's broken next week. Hopefully not. Yeah, I don't think he will. I don't think he will be. I think we'll have a decent character. He looks cool though. I think he looks awesome. Ken and his forward roll. I'm surprised they didn't give Ken a forward roll in Street Fighter 6. Like they wanted to have everything else, but forward rolls off the table, right? Damn, he got shit on.
You win. Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Oh god. I got shit on. There's no way. There's no way.
You win. What a terrible fighter.
Bum-ba-dum. Let's find a new opponent. He left too. I don't blame him. We're trying to get some clips here too for YouTube. Some of the retro content on the YouTube channel has been popping off lately, so I want to get more clips and more fun things from that.
Select your character. Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style. Let's fight.
Do you guys think Ryu's a better fighter than Ken, or the other way around? Woo! Just in general, just as a overall story character, do you think Ken is a better fighter from a story perspective? Damn. Ryu? I think that's what's supposed to be true. I think Ryu's supposed to be better. But lately it seems like Ken is better. Hmm.
KO! You win! That was the best fight I ever saw!
Bum ba dum bum. Lately, it seems like they're trying to show this side of Ken that is like stronger than Ryu, and I don't know if that's. It doesn't seem like that's always been the case. I feel like Ryu's always been stronger or better or like more refined. And Ken just being the hothead, you know, kind of just isn't as good. But maybe he's just the hothead because he is really good and he just, you know, like doesn't take it as seriously. Kind of like Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles. And the theory that Splinter gave him the nunchucks because nunchucks take the most skill to master. So he's a really, really good ninja. He just kind of clowns around and doesn't really focus on it that much. Because you have to be a skilled ninja to use the nunchucks, right? Or a skilled warrior in some way. But he's just so good at it that he can chill and relax and not really care so much and still be able to compete with his brothers. Maybe that's kind of like the Ken thing where he's just so good at it that he can kind of deviate from what is normally considered strong and people will still respect his skill. Like if he really, really tried, he'd be way better than Ryu is what I'm trying to say. I fought Unknown Shoto earlier. He'll never take it seriously. Yeah, I think that's true. I think right now in the story for Street Fighter 6, he's down in the dumps and probably has a lot more to fight for. So I'd like to see him try, but I don't think he will. I think he'll just get $1 million loan from someone, and then he'll be back on his feet. He'll have 2 businesses, a bunch of entrepreneurial things going on, and then like he'll be back on his feet, winning tournaments, fighting, martial arts champion, USA, things like that. I fought this guy earlier, but I can't remember who he is. I think he's good.
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
Guy? This guy's really good.
Hey, come on.
J's for days.
Straight.
Oops. Is everything he does like super safe?
You win. You can't give it up. Go for
Dude, that's crazy. I almost had him.
You will have fists of God.
Ryu takes everything seriously. Sure does. All good, though. I like the characters. They're pretty fun. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fight this guy again. This is the Akuma.
Select your character. Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style. Beat 'em up, guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Triumph or die.
I cannot do a Tatsu air. I don't know how he gets his before I get mine. This guy has to be like the host of this game because there's no way. He always gets his first. Unless it's like a heavy kick beats medium kick kind of a thing. Fuck! This is why I don't want to fight this fucking guy again. Thank you, I'm done. Like, I kind of want to fight him again because I kind of feel like I know his pattern now, but I don't want to deal with it. Like, he's just going to change it. No thank you. Tiger. Yeah, Jace for days. Yeah, I want to fight this guy again. Let's go. Nah, he refused it. I don't know why. Hey, Black Widow with the awkward silence. Let's go. How's it going? What you up to tonight? Yeah, I'm not fighting Tiger Mouth again. This is just a rock, paper, scissors of like, who do I want to fight? Who wants to fight me? We can probably do the awkward silence right now, actually. Let's do it. Okay. We did it. I just clipped that for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. How's your night going, Black Widow? You feeling all right? All right, let's try casuals. This is not happening with ranked. Hmm. Finally made it home after a long week and just relaxing. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. W awkward silence. Heck yeah. No, good to see you. I'm glad you made it home. And glad that the weekend is here, right? Get to relax a little bit. Spend some time in Fortnite with beeping smoke detector. They got a new mode. They got a new mode in Fortnite now. I've been wanting to play it. Looks cool. You heard the neck pop, really? Damn. Can you hear this? It's called Blitz something. Something Blitz, I don't know what it's called. It looks cool. It's got its own like thing. It's got its own like, it's a mini battle royale, which I think is a cool idea, but they make it a little bit too fast paced. And they give you like medallions and weapons and all kinds of stuff just to start, and it just ends up being complete chaos. Someone described it as battle royale for people with ADHD, and I was like, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. 10 crowns, Jesus. Yeah, and then next week is a new reload map on Friday. Looking forward to that. I also have I've been playing a lot of reload lately. One of my streamer friends recruited me to like just play in her stream all the time. So I've been doing that. Not all the time, but a lot. So, and she only plays reload. Do I have PS2 games? I do have a few PS2 games, not a whole lot. Yeah, they're gonna bring back the hammers pretty soon. I saw like I think week 4 or something like that. It's like a hammer. It's the hammer week. So I'm really excited for that because the hammer is one of my favorite weapons in the whole game. I loved chapter 4 when the hammers were in it. Ooh. And the swords were fun. But then they changed that stuff to have durability, which I don't like. Incoming same person. Yep. We might be done. We might be done for the day on this game. Airbenders? Ooh, that's what's up. Team battle in Fortnite. They did release the Street Fighter skins in Fortnite today. If you want the Street Fighter skins, they are available today. The last time they were available was 3 years ago. So just know that if you don't get them today, they may not be available again for a long time. And I bought them all. every single one. Mayan Fortnite. I saw like a little screenshot that showed Terry coming to Fortnite, but I think that was just like a speculation or a fan made thing. I don't think Terry's coming to Fortnite. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, Chun-Li from Fortnite. Oh my god, is that Chun-Li from Fortnite? Oh my god, is that Ice Spice from Fortnite? Fortnite's crazy. Like, Fortnite launched like all these different like crazy big IPs. Like, they all debuted as just a random character in Fortnite, and then they made a whole fucking like anime or fighting game series. Like, Goku debuted in Fortnite. That's where he's from, and then they just made a whole anime based on his life, dude. It's crazy. Ken, Ryu, they have this whole fighting game series called Street Fighter that they made after showing those characters in Fortnite. Terminator, they made a movie based on Terminator because of the Terminator characters in Fortnite. It's wild, bro. Master Chief, Fortnite character, they made a whole series of games called Halo after Master Chief showed up in Fortnite. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Select your character. Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style.
It's probably the last guy we're fighting tonight, though.
You can't give it up. Go for it, man.
Oh.
You win. Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Oh my god, I got fucked. Whoops. This guy's going crazy with his buttons, bro. He don't give a fuck. I'll play someone else since he's like maybe not that great.
Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style.
Sagat.
Nobody blink. Triumph or die.
Dude, that's crazy.
You win. Let's party. Go for broke.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, no way, no way, no way.
You win. It's showtime. Face it straight.
Oh my god. Yeah, he got me. Good job.
You win. You did a great job, Street Fighter.
That might have been his first win, honestly. I don't know. Nah, he probably won before.
Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style. You can't give it up. Go for it, man.
Oh, shit. Damn. He's gonna beat me again. I can't play Dan.
You win. You can't give it up. Go for it, man.
I can't even do that anti-air. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe Dan's not the play.
You win. What a terrible fighter. Select your character. Select your fighting style. Select your fighting style. Hey, come on.
Damn, I'm playing Akuma. This is weird.
Straight.
Really? What? He's actually good?
You win. Beat 'em up, guys. Triumph or die.
Can I get a demon? I wonder if I can get a demon. What? That was wild.
You win. That was only warming up.
All right, one more try, and we'll try to get a demon. And if I get a demon, I win the whole stream. If I get a demon, I win the stream.
Your fighting style. Let's party. Go for broke.
Not gonna lie, I thought I was Ken. Oh shit. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, the demon command is I can't do it now. I have to have full meter. That sucks.
KO. You win. Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it straight.
All right, well, we got the win. I didn't win the whole video, the whole stream today, but at least I got the win. Akuma's really strong. That's crazy. Like, he's really strong in this game. But it's all good, guys. What did we learn today? We learned that when things get rough in a fighting game, or any game for that matter, that you don't have to keep playing it and you can play something else. And it's going to save you a whole lot of stress and save you a whole lot of frustrations. So if you're playing a video game and it's just not working out, just play something else. If you jump into Street Fighter and it just makes you feel like shit, just play something else, man. It's okay. You're going to be all right. Trust. Trust in the process. We learned that Borderlands 4 coming out in September is going to be here on the stream. We're playing through it together. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And I'll be playing through some Borderlands 1 just off stream and whenever I have free time because it's been kind of fun playing through that game again. Street Fighter skins are in Fortnite tonight. If you don't have them yet and you want them, go get them because they're not going to be there forever and they may not show up for a very long time. Very excited for that. I bought them the second they were available because I just needed them. I had to have them. What else? What else did we learn today? Hydrate yourself. Take care of yourself. It's just a game, man. It's just a game. Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? It's just a game. It is just a game. What else? We got 3 minutes left. What else you guys want to talk about today? Sagat coming out in Street Fighter 6 very soon. He could be overpowered. We're hoping he's not. But you never really know, right? Can you make a playlist in this? I feel like you can make a playlist in this. Oh, shuffle all games. That's cool. That's cool. You think he's going to release on the 4th of July? I don't think so. Lily to High Master. You know what? Every time I get anywhere close to High Master with Lily, I get just completely shit on, like 5 or 10 matches in a row, and it's so frustrating even trying to get to High Master. I think I can do it, but my god, it's so frustrating, man. Because I feel like there are nights when I play really, really well. Tonight was not one of them. And when I'm playing really, really well, it's like I think that High Master is in sight. It's very doable. And then nights like tonight happen where I'm like, I cannot play this game or I'm going to be so mad at myself for shitting, like for shitting the bed, right? So, I don't know. I think that's the big lesson I talked about a second ago, is like when things get like that, you don't have to do them. And I wasn't sure how long I'd be going on Street Fighter 6 tonight, because honestly, I didn't want to get into a point where I was just shitting the bed all night. I only kind of sort of shit the bed a little bit, and yeah, I'm feeling a lot better after having played Alpha 3 Upper for a while. So yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I want to say by the end of the year for sure. That's a good goal. By the end of the year, I think is a decent ideal, but I really have to start focusing on like setups and other stuff. So, which as of right now, I'm not very comfortable with or confident with. So I almost want to say 6 months from now, which is the end of the year. I was gonna say 6 months initially, but then I said no, let's just say end of the year. But it's the same thing. This is kind of a sick jam though. Theme of Akuma remix. Dude, this has good music. We're gonna get there. But thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of the stream. We're gonna come back tomorrow with some more fighting games and some other stuff. So I appreciate you tremendously for hanging out with me today and cheering me on and just being a part of the community. You guys are the best. I can't thank you enough. Have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip.